guys!
It's Kaylee and
Amber.
And today we're showing all our new makeup. And before we get started, make sure you let us know in the comments if there's any of these you want us to do a review on.
There's some that I definitely want to do a review on, and I'll tell you about it. We'll do like
And
little mini
I have one that I want to do that I really want to do like a separate review on, and I think Sharon does one.
Yeah, we'll do like little mini reviews on the stuff that we already used, like while we go through. But there are some things that I would really like to do a tutorial on to show you guys how super awesome it is. A lot of the stuff is eyeshadow palettes. There's some other random things in here. So basically we're just showing you all the stuff that we've accumulated since the last time we recorded. So let's get started.
We should definitely do that. That was awesome. Anyways, so first I got this, which is actually from her. Thank you. If you guys didn't know, I actually really like Stila. This is for your eyes. It's Kitten Karma.
It's a glitter and glow.
I know. Anyways, just put that over there so I know I showed it.
So I got these Kukian Cosmetics. I don't know if any of you guys watch John Kukian, but I did order his pigments. If you go to my Instagram at Amber Lytle, I wore one for the first time the other day.
Which is spelled AMBERLIETLE.
LEITL.
That's what I said.
You said LITL.
Okay, maybe I thought I was saying something I did.
Okay, so the first pigment is in the color Savage or Savage.
Sometimes I do that like I think I'm saying something, but
it's a really pretty purple. I want to show you my favorite. But if you can see that, if our director was down here, he would be able to tell me, but
which
our
is
director
my dad.
left. And the next pigment, I'm not going to do swatches of everything, I just want to show these three. This is in the color Titties. Yes, it's called Titties. And it's that really pretty color. Wow. And my favorite, which I wore yesterday, I think I wore, or the day before, is in the color Shut. And it's this beautiful orange, and I love it. So I have to test out how the rest of the formulas are because I've seen mixed reviews like online of these, but so far it's worked good for me.
So next up, I got the Makeup Forever Aqua Excel ink liner, and it's in M30.
It works so good.
It is amazing. I'm gonna swatch it. There's a brush. Just gonna do a little line. You guys, I can't even make a line. I can't even make a line.
You're like pushing me a lot.
Sorry. I have done eyeliner before and I'm not that bad at it, guys. I just didn't feel like making it today. I'm lazy. So I don't know if you can see that, but it's nice. It's very nice.
So I'll do a couple quick ones really quick. I got a new NARS. This is my new favorite concealer, the Soft Matte Complete Concealer. And I got the shade Vanilla. And I also have one in the shade Chantilly. I got two of these, the Jouer lip toppers. I got one in Skinny Dip and I think one in Saint Tropez. And I got my first Dose of Colors liquid lipstick in the color Stone. And I really like the formula. I want to get, we got it. I really like the formula and I think I might get like one or two more.
We share everything.
But as you'll see coming up, I kind of went a little crazy on lipsticks.
Anyways, yeah. So next up we have the Lusha Denona Star Liners, and it's like you put on the side line and then you can put this glitter over it. Yeah, I can do this.
Speaking of Natasha Denona,
I
got
love
my first Natasha Denona little 5-pan palette here. Which
we both got our first things
the
from
eyeshadow like fell out on me and I had to like push it back in. So I wasn't really happy about that, but
some of her makeup is really good quality though.
I didn't return it. But yeah, like a lot of the pans are loose, and honestly, like for all the hype she gets, and this one's cracked now. How did that happen?
But she does make some good
For
makeup.
all the hype she gets, like I wasn't really that impressed with the shadows that I did use out of this so far. Like they didn't blow me
Her
away.
shadows aren't her best things.
Well, that's what she's known for.
I
Is
know.
her eyeshadows, Keely.
I know, but she makes other stuff too.
I wasn't like blown away by her formula, so let me know what you
I'm
guys
just going to
think.
show you guys this quickly. For Christmas, we got these BH Cosmetics brushes. Like, just a lot of brushes, guys. So I'm just going to put that right here now.
I'll show these really quick. I picked
help
up
you show
some Real Techniques mini sponges.
And
I picked
2
up
Morphe sponges.
some Morphe highlighting and contour and the other regular Morphe. I don't know if you're in frame. And I picked up the very hyped about L'Oreal Infallible Beauty Blender, or not, their version of the Beauty Blender. So I'm excited to test these out and see how good they
I'm just going to show
were.
a couple things at a time. Next up, we have the Tardis black Tardis day paint liner. Sorry guys, we have like a really big white and it turned my eyes. And then we also have Goof Proof brow pencil from Benefit.
Those are Kaylee's. Oh, why did I
We
bring this
share
down?
everything
This isn't new.
that's not new. What are you doing, woman?
Okay, next up.
I really want to show the stuff I got yesterday, but you can show the
Okay,
stuff
I'm
first.
gonna show these 3 things because they're all the same. This is what I wanna, I would like to do a tutorial on one or all of these palettes because I'm so impressed by them, but I got the Dose of Colors Marvelous Mauves. I'm really mad I didn't get the brown one, and it's all sold out.
The mirror's reflecting on the ceiling.
And it's all sold out, and I really want to get it and hope it comes back in stock. But I was so impressed by this eyeshadow formula. They are so blendable. They're pigmented. The pans are big.
They're
like
really nice.
they're just amazing. And then I have the Blushing Berries palette, which is right here.
And she has Sassy Sienna. Sorry, I'm bad at pronouncing things, guys.
The Blushing Berries.
And then she has this one, which I cannot open, but I wanted to show it. Well,
And
we
this
share
one's
everything.
really good. This is very similar. I might as well pull this out to show you guys another new thing that I got. The Sassy Siennas is very similar, and actually if you mix the Sassy Siennas and the Blush Berries, you would basically get the Too Faced Peachy Mattes palette right here. But if you ask me, this is Sassy Siennas. If you ask me, the Dose of Colors formula, like I used the Peachy Mattes today on my eyes, and I used some of the darker shades for the first time, and like I thought I liked this palette, but I was sticking to the lighter shades, and I had a really tough time blending out I had a really tough time blending out the eyeshadow. So I don't know if I'm gonna keep the Just Peachy Mattes palette, especially now that I have the Dose of Colors palettes. Let me know what you guys think of the Just Peachy Mattes palette. But these, like, I'm so impressed with. They're $32, and like I said, you get big pans. They're pigmented. They're blendable. They're just, like, I think some of the best eyeshadows that I've tried, and I have tried a lot of eyeshadows.
Anyways, what just happened to my voice? Anyways, yesterday we went to Ulta, and I got duochrome lip gloss from NYX. I got this NYX color mascara, and it does have a name to color, but it's the
Director,
teal.
can you please make sure that we're in frame and that everything's going smoothly, please?
Which is my dad. So, and
Director,
then
fine, you can downstairs.
we have the NYX Sculpt and Highlight Brown brow contour brushes and blah blah blah, which is also from NYX.
Because
I really like
swatches, I want to make
NYX.
sure that they're seen.
Oh yeah, and just in case you guys couldn't see earlier, I want to see if you guys could actually see that eyeliner I showed a while ago.
Okay.
I really am excited to show my palette.
Next we have the new Cheers to Beauty Colored Rain palette. I like this. I really wanted
It's just
the,
beautiful.
what is the palette called?
The Queen of Hearts.
Yes, I really wanted the Queen of Hearts, and I was so close to getting it, but I was like waiting.
My
And
dad's
then-
giving it a thumbs down. I like it.
This palette. And then all of a sudden, like I had it in my cart and I waited too long and I couldn't get it. So this is what the Cheers to Beauty looks like. And I, so far, have only done a look using this silver shade right here.
It
Which,
has
let
some
me
very
swatch it.
nice shades in
It
it. Though.
has some, the shades are really pretty. They're super shimmery. The silver I use the glitter glue with, and some of the mattes are just like so
I don't know what I'm
buttery.
doing.
They're so pigmented. I'm doing a couple swatches here. The orange and the purple are from the Kukian Cosmetics, so the rest of them are from this palette. Like this blue is so pretty, so all those there are from the Cheers to Beauty.
So yeah.
All these are from the Cheers to Beauty. Oh, and it comes with the highlighter too.
Highlighter.
Let me try to put the highlighter in somewhere.
Don't judge me.
Doesn't really show up that good. I don't know. The director's gonna try to show it, but it's like a duochrome highlighter. I haven't used it yet. I forgot to use it the day I used this.
I'm going to show you guys two things. So first up is what I'm really excited about. Not first up. But it's something I really want to do a review on. It's the Nubian Dude by Juvia's Place.
And I think that's like one of the
Am I
best
opening this from the
Juvia's
wrong
Place
side?
palettes that we got. Besides the Masquerade.
The Masquerade was really nice.
I'm definitely getting my hands
I
on
love
this.
this. There's two colors I like. I like the color Egypt right here.
I like the one
Right here.
above it.
And I like this color, which is Cleopatra. So I'm going to...
Gently off.
These just have really amazing, like they show up so well and they're really pigmented. Like, I don't know what to say about this. It's literally like drawing on myself with a marker, for goodness sake. These are the two colors I like, and
Back up a little.
I feel like they would be good
Can you
together. I feel like they would go good together in the look too. And I also wanted to show the Glitter and Glam palette from Profusion. Most people think this is a bad brand, but they actually have some pretty nice eyeshadows. So I'm gonna try to swatch that. I actually really like this brand.
Kaylee, we can't swatch everything.
I know, I'm
because
just swatching. These are like the softest eyeshadows ever. Mic drop is this color. Yeah, it's kind of hard to see with the lighting we have right now, but these.
Okay, next we've been meaning to do a swatch video on this since we've gotten it. I honestly don't know if I'm going to keep this, and I don't even know if I could get it out of the box, to be honest with you. Hang on, let me try taking it out this way. No, lipsticks! Alright, I'm going to show you something else while I pass this to the director to open. I can never get it out of the box.
So, yeah, that happens.
Okay, so next for Christmas from my lovely fiance, because I have an engagement ring now, so he's my fiance. I got the Huda Beauty Desert Dust palette, and I'm sure you guys have all
just a really
seen
beautiful
this,
palette.
but it's beautiful. I've worn it twice, and both times the looks have came out really good. The colors are amazing. They're pigmented, they're soft. One thing is, I don't know if you guys can see this like big dent in the color Twilight. I was using that as a topper, like it's supposed to be used, and like a big chunk like just like randomly came out.
What
But
the
I'm
heck?
excited to do more looks with this. So now the palette I was just talking about is out of the box, and we could show that to you.
Sorry.
I need the top too.
Oh my god.
I'm not too sure if I'm gonna keep this palette or not. Just give it to me, please.
I think you should keep it.
I'm not too sure if I'm gonna keep this or not, but we got the Urban Decay Heavy Metals, so
This packaging is so strange.
we wanted to do a whole swatch video on it. I've done a couple looks with it.
We tried over and over again. It
They're
didn't work
super
out.
pretty.
Or did it? Did we ever?
No, we started to do it, but then we messed up. Kaylee got mad one day and
I
like
did
cracked
not
one
do
of
it
my
on
eyeshadows.
purpose. I didn't do it on purpose. I tried to swatch it
I
and it
fixed
broke.
it though.
It broke when I tried to swatch
But
it.
there are some really like these are really pigmented. They are like really pretty. I have done a couple looks with them, but I don't know. Like I have a lot of palettes as it is, so I just don't know if it's worth like keeping. Right now it's only $39 at Sephora, I believe. Yeah, Sephora.
We've gotten like just so many amazing.
But there's some
like,
of the colors from that
I
palette.
want to show a couple.
So let us know in the comments what you think about this palette, if you have it.
And also, just in case you forgot what I said at the beginning, let us know if you want to see any reviews on any of this stuff, and let us know what. And
well, we're
give
not
us some
done,
video
so why don't you wait
suggestions
till the
too.
end
And just
to do that.
no. So next up we have from
Colored Rain, the Berry Cute palette, and you should take it out of the packaging
I know,
before
but
you
I'm
sell
just
it.
showing them it. Couple nice colors.
I got these when they were on sale for Black Friday, and again, just like the Dose of Colors, I'm so impressed by the Colored Rain formula. They blend so good.
Oh, I forgot
This
to
one-
say, the Juvia's Big palettes, all of them have really good formulas, especially
This one has really good
It-
shimmers and mattes. Go ahead, Kaylee.
I'm just saying, I forgot to say both the palettes I showed, they both have really nice formulas and they're smooth.
This one has 3 shimmers and 3 mattes. One of them really doesn't look like a shimmer. One of the mattes is more rough, but it's so pigmented, I'll show it to you. And like this looks like a gray, but it's really like a really nice light purple. And then like a darker purple. So underneath the Heavy Metals is the Berry Cute. And I'm excited to play some more with this, but yeah, I really like that. And then,
So,
hang on, Kaylee, let me, because we did that, so I'm going to do the next one. I also got the Colored Rain Beauty Rust palette, which is a more warm toned palette. I've been trying
we
to
both
pick up,
like warm toned a lot.
yeah, I've been trying to pick up some more cool tones, so I got the Marvelous Mauves, and I've been trying to get some more.
I like all tones,
Cool
but we mainly
tones.
focus on the warm tones.
So let me try to find a place to swatch a couple of these to show you guys. They're so creamy. I'm just gonna swatch 3 out of the
I feel it.
6.
They are really creamy.
So there's 3.
I just
Out of the
watched
6.
one above all the other
The
ones.
shimmers are super shimmery. The mattes are super blendable. They're totally worth the money. I mean, I don't know, kind of. They're expensive. I think when they're not on sale, I believe they're $36. So that's kind of expensive. But I
Then-
mean, if you want something that's just small and easy to, versatile, easy to travel with, you can go with that.
Then we have this palette which we both really like. The ColourPop All I See Is Magic. Do-do-do-do. Here's what it actually looks like.
Hang on, please.
We'll be right back. We'll be back right now.
Okay, we're back.
Anyways, as I was saying, we have the ColourPop. All I See Is Magic. Absolutely amazing palette. I really like ColourPop just itself. They have a nice formula. They make awesome eyeshadows. Yeah.
I've actually only used this once.
It looked really good.
The only thing I don't like about this palette is this color. Looks like a dark color, but it's actually like really like, once it gets on the eyes, it's like really bright pink.
It looks fun.
But you have other colors that you could play with in here, like the brown and stuff, and the shimmers are beautiful. Can I talk about that one, please?
We can both talk about it.
Okay.
KO Lights and ColourPop have made the
This
Dream
is Kathleen
palette.
Lights and ColourPop's collaboration, the Dream Street palette. And I've done some really amazing matte looks with this. And I've done a halo eye with this color and this color. I've dipped into a lot of these, you can't really tell, but this is a really super great palette. Like, if you're on the hunt for a palette that just has a bunch of good tones in it, check this out maybe. Kaylee, can you chill out?
I'm getting ready.
You're taking everything on
No,
me
I'm
before I
not.
can show it and talk about it. Yeah, so this is really good. If you watch Kathleen Light's video about like this palette too, it's pretty interesting, but I enjoy it and I'm glad that I got it.
I might not want to show it. What I was trying to show you guys is some of the Huda Beauty palettes.
We have
the
Obsessions.
Electric Obsessions.
I've done a couple looks with this
This
palette
is just an amazing palette.
and they've all
It's-
came out so awesome.
I don't know why, but this palette reminds me of like one of the first Morphe palettes we did a review on.
The 35B.
Yeah.
All the colors are super pigmented. They go on the eyes really nice. The mattes are awesome. There's, in all of the Obsession palettes, there's like hardly any fallout. Let me swatch a shimmer one for you too. The shimmers are incredible.
All of these palettes, like Huda Beauty, just has like incredible palettes.
So there's some of the swatches from the Electric Obsessions.
Like their palettes just amaze me, especially the Obsessions. So then we have the Huda Beauty Smoky Obsessions, which has some really nice colors.
So
I don't know what
far-
happened to this one.
Well, that's what I've used. So far, I've done two
I'm gonna
looks,
swatch that
and
one.
I've used the silver. I've only used the silver shade. I want to use this light shade in the corner here. I seen somebody use it on Instagram, and it looked really good. But it's just a good, like, everyday basic palette. Like, you know, it's small, it's basic. These are only $27. They're full-size pans. And there is like no fallout to the mattes. Like when you're blending, like I use tape usually when I do my eyeshadow, and I have no fallout underneath it when I use these palettes. So I'm really impressed by them, and I think the price point is really great because you're getting 9 eyeshadows for $27, whereas I believe her full palettes, I'm not too sure how many come in a full palette.
Then,
It doesn't say,
Well, she's
but
looking at that.
anyways.
I'm going to show you. We have the Huda Beauty Mauve Obsessions.
And that one's also really nice. I did notice that a lot of the looks, I haven't tried a cut crease with it yet, but a lot of the looks like kind of look the same when I do them. But maybe if and I do like how this one has a matte white for your brow bone. But I don't know. The shimmers are really pretty. Let me see if I could get some to swatch. It's a really incredible formula. Yeah, I don't know if you guys will be able to see that. Sorry, I had to wipe off my hand. So, those are the Obsessions palettes. If you guys want to see anything about them, let us know. Next I picked up, so we did a video with the Tarte Toasted versus the Urban Decay. I picked up the little Tarte Flirt. I haven't used it yet, but I like that the colors were different and they're pretty. So I'm excited to use it and test out the formula. I've been liking the Tarte formula. I have the Clay Play, the first Clay Play palette, and I really like that. Alright, Kaylee, what's next?
Next up, I don't know what just happened to my voice, guys. Next up, we have this ColourPop shadow, which is the color White Rabbit. It's not white.
Let me swatch it for you.
I was gonna swatch, but okay.
Sorry, but I'm excited because they're creamy and delicious.
Delicious.
They're delicious,
You
guys.
eat
They're
those?
delicious.
Look
So,
and taste it.
It's like a really, I don't know if you can see it through all the shimmer on my hand, but it's a really pretty like bronzy color,
They are really
which
soft.
I probably have like a million of these same colors of ColourPop Super Shock Shadows. Trying to say that 3 times fast.
ColourPop Super Soft Shadows.
I think we already showed these, but I wasn't positive, so I bought them down. But they're the Supernova shadows. So we have 3 of them. We have Moonlit, which Kaylee's holding. I don't know why I still have the boxes to them. Don't ask me. I'm going to throw them away now. We have Hard to Impress. The only thing about these is they flake off your eyes. Like, you put it on and it looks great. And when they swatch, they look great. But when you put them on your eyes, like, you'll be doing your makeup and going, well, I do my eyes first. And, like, I've noticed that every time I wear them, like, I'll have, like, a little chunk missing from here, or a
That's
little
Moonlit.
chunk missing from there. And you go to try to, like, fill it in, and it just, like, wants to keep flaking off. So that's, like, the only downside about these. I don't know. Maybe I have to use less. Less is more. But that's my problem with these.
Yeah, I just watched this one.
So, next, we're nearing the end here. Almost done. I picked up some during the Black Friday sale. I picked up some Anastasia. I have a full palette of Anastasia shadows, but these are some other ones that I picked up. They're nice.
They're
I haven't
very
used
nice.
them yet.
There's not any
Yeah,
this
I'm
one.
missing one. That one. I didn't get that many.
Then we have lip palette. Palette.
The shade
Palette
I'm wearing on my
from
lips
Anastasia,
today, I
volume
made
one.
with this lip
I
palette.
think we showed this before.
Yeah, I don't know if we showed this or not. I
We-
got it
we
on
probably
sale
did,
from
Stuck.
Sephora.
I feel like I think we just used it together before.
And it comes with a little palette thing. And
You
then
can make your own colors, or I don't know, just
Yeah.
use them if you
you
want.
could make your own or use the
Like
colors
you
that they have.
you totally just want a yellow lipstick, like yeah.
Well,
totally.
yeah, it comes with your primary
I know,
colors.
kidding.
And then other
I'm
colors to
kidding. And then I'm not the
make
job.
things with. Next, I want to show both of those together. So, we have the Makeup Forever contour powders. I have S112 and S116. I was going to return S116, but I decided that I did like out of all the contours that I have, these 2 are my favorite contours.
They are just amazing.
S116 is good for like my cheekbones and like my jawline and this, and S112 is good for like contouring my nose or if I want like a lighter contour. And then I also got this on sale, which is
Ooh.
the Anastasia Contour Kit in light to medium. Unfortunately, the only color out of the contour colors that works for me is Fawn. Let me make sure I'm pulling this up. Is Fawn. And what really upset me about
That's the worst time.
like these are refillable contour kits, right? So I went looking on Ulta, Sephora, and Anastasia's websites for the color Fawn to buy just a single of it because I was going to return this palette because this is the only shade unless I want to use these under my eyes, but I typically like just go to like the under eye powders I already use, and they don't sell the shade Fawn in a single contour refill. Like, what the heck? You have every other shade. Why don't you have that shade? Probably because it's the most popular shade and they probably want you to rebuy the palette over and over again. And then, as you've seen in our empties video, I had a little Makeup Forever HD foundation. I really liked it, and so I picked up the full size of the Makeup Forever HD foundation.
Here it is.
And now I'm
And then a lot of lipsticks. I like lipsticks.
So I went on like, because ColourPop, you have to spend $30 to get free shipping, and I like free shipping.
Which makes it not so free.
So I would like get a palette and pick up some lipsticks. So we'll show you some of the colors that we got here. I want to try to keep this in order. We have Take a Pixie, which is this really pretty nude. If you guys want to see like a lip swatch video,
Ultra Satan Lip.
oh, this is the Kathleen Lights one of the Kathleen Lights. If you guys want to see a lip swatch video of all of these, let us know. Kaylee would be glad to do it. We have Softy, and this is with I Love Sarah E. It's really pretty.
We have ColourPop Ultra Matte Lip, which is star-crossed.
It's a really pretty red.
She thinks that reds aren't pretty on her.
No certain reds. We have the Ultra Glossy Lip by Kathleen Lights called Moonchild.
We have another ColourPop Ultra Matte Lip, which is in the color
Erebus. Erebus. I'm putting these in, Kaylee, so you're just gonna have to be careful what you grab. Did I show this one?
I showed that.
Star-crossed, you
Yeah,
showed?
I showed that. Do you not remember? You don't.
Okay, we have the Ofra liquid lipstick in Milan, which is a nice red. No.
We have ColourPop Ultra Matte Lip in the, I'm holding it upside down, in the color Lightweight.
It's really pretty nude. The ColourPop Ultra Matte Lip in Snowflake, which is a really pretty like orange toned red. I don't know why, it was like the holidays, so I went a little crazy on reds. No.
Well, red's a holiday color.
This is really pretty. It's a berry souffle by ColourPop. I'm trying to like keep my liquid lipsticks in order here. It's not really working. And is this new? No, that's not new. What's this? That's not new either. And I think that's it. Now I lost my mini liquid lipstick though. I need to find it. There it is. Okay. So yeah, basically I need to get a new lipstick holder thing because I bought so many lipsticks. But that will be it for all the new makeup that we've gotten since
Let
the
us
last time
know
we seen
if you want a review on any of these. I think we should do it on Juvia's Place palette. And feel free to give us
we should do it on the Dose of Colors.
any video suggestions down below, and make sure you give this video a thumbs up. I already said stuff about comments. I'm just